And just like that, Ghana's star boy Mohamed Kudus has finally ended his goal drought, scoring his first goal of the season in the Premier League as West Ham beat Ipswich Town by 4-1. And we're going to talk about how Mohamed Kudus managed to score this goal and his performance in this game, and check out how West Ham managed to win this match by thumping Ipswich Town by 4-1 in this episode of Sports Update Ghana. So there's more in stock. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And Ghana star boy, after 7 games, has finally scored his first goal of the season for West Ham United in their 4-1 win over Ipswich in the Premier League. Well, Mohamed Kudus was handed a starting role by coach Lopetegui, who has come under criticism by West Ham fans who believe that it's time for the Spanish coach to depart. But however, today at the London Stadium, that is when things took a positive turn as West Ham ended up winning their match by 4-1 over Ipswich Town. As early as the first minute, that was when West Ham broke the deadlock through their striker Mikel Antonio, who poured pressure on the Ipswich defense to get the first goal in the match for the Hammers. Well, later on, Ipswich were able to pull parity in the game to make it 1-1. Then in the 40th minute, when the game was approaching halftime, that was when Mohamed Kudus scored his first goal of the season for the Hammers. Well, how did that happen? Well, West Ham were in the mood for attack, and a cross was whipped in, and Mikel Antonio once again rose to the occasion and headed the ball. But this time, his header struck the woodwork and the ball came out. And just when everyone thought that, well, Mohamed Kudus was not going to score a goal, the Ghanaian player rose above everyone and jumped into the air and headed the ball back into the net to give West Ham the deserving lead to make it 2-1 in the game. So that was how Mohamed Kudus managed to score this particular goal for the Hammers. You know, due to copyright, I'm unable to bring you highlights of the goal, but I'll leave a link to the goal so that you guys can go check it out. But in the meantime, that was how Mohamed Kudus scored the goal. It was a rebound header from Mikel Antonio's first header, which struck the goal post, and Mohamed Kudus jumped into the air and headed the ball into the waiting net to score, to make it 2-1 for the Hammers. And guess what? After scoring this goal, Mohamed Kudus did his iconic goal celebration. He took a chair from the steward and went to take a keenly seat close to the fans. And well, the picture is what you are seeing on your screens. Yes, Mohamed Kudus's iconic goal celebration was what he hit after scoring that goal for West Ham. So West Ham were leading by 2-1 in the first half. Later on in the second half, well, Jarrod Bowen managed to score to make it 3-1, and Jarrod Bowen was able to score this goal thanks to the effort of Mikel Antonio. Once again, was able to put pressure on the defense of Ipswich, and Jarrod Bowen picked up the ball, went into the wings and catch through in the box and hit a killer to make it 3-1 for West Ham in the game. Later on, Brazilian international Lucas Paqueta also scored to make it 4-1, and it was a goal which was assisted by Jarrod Bowen, who sent him a nice pass into the box, and Jarrod Bowen and Lucas Paqueta had to just tap the ball into the net to score to make it 4-1 for West Ham as they beat their opponents over there in the Premier League action that came off today. But the most enjoyable thing is to see Mohamed Kudus score his first goal of the season for the Hammers. Last season, he scored more than 14 goals, but this season, after 6 games, he has finally scored his first goal in the 7th game of the season for West Ham. Fans kept on complaining about West Ham struggling to score a goal in matches, but finally, Mohamed Kudus has broken that deadlock and has scored his first goal of the season. You can tell from the pictures that he is super excited to have finally scored a goal. And see, for me, I kept asking, is it because of Mohamed Kudus's new boot that he's wearing, that's why he has struggled to score a goal? But now the deadlock has been broken. We could only hope that Mohamed Kudus can score goals back to back for the Hammers in the Premier League. But for Mohamed Kudus, he played until the 86th minute before he was substituted in the game. Well, when you currently look at the league table, West Ham are currently 12 on the league table with 8 points, and that is how far West Ham has performed this season. Well, let's now check out how Mohamed Kudus performed in this game for the Hammers. So Mohamed Kudus, as I said, played 86 minutes of action, and according to SofaScore, Mohamed Kudus was rated 7.0 for his performance in the game. The Ghanaian player scored 1 goal and also had 56 touches on the ball. Mohamed Kudus had a passing accuracy of 90%, 1 key pass, 3 long balls, and had 4 shots on target. That tells you that Mohamed Kudus really wanted to break his deadlock and score a goal in this game, and had 1 shot on target. He made 4 dribbling attempts and hit the woodwork once in the game. The 24-year-old Ghanaian player missed 2 big chances in the game and was involved in 9 grounded duels. Mohamed Kudus had 2 aerial duels and lost possession of the ball just 14 occasions in the game. The Ghanaian player was fouled just once in the game. Rather, he committed 1 foul in the game and was found in the offside position just once and made a total of 1 tackle and was dribbled past just once in the game. So yes, that was how Mohamed Kudus performed for West Ham as he finally grabbed his first goal of the season for West Ham. And you could see, Charlie, fans wanted to do Mohamed Kudus 007, but unfortunately that James Bond thing didn't happen at all, because now he has 107. That is 1 goal, 0 assists, and 7 matches. So yes, we can only hope for Mohamed Kudus to score goals frequently now that he has broken the deadlock. But it's a delight to come your way with the updates here on the channel. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please make sure to give us a thumbs up by liking the video, share a comment, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and I'm out for now.